Hi, I'm David from Group 6, and today we'll be presenting the Gabb Global VR, marketed by Duolingo. So, just a quick overview. The Duolingo VR is an educational product which incorporates the latest VR technology. It's immersive, so it lets users accelerate their learning through VR technology. So we chose that Gabb Global would be marketed by Duolingo because it has a loyal, strong 300 million plus customer base, and it's also a major name in the world of online digital learning. In regards to the pestle with political, trade and politics, a lot of our user base are people traveling overseas. So just due to flight restrictions and trade policies between countries, there might be a decrease in travel. So that's something in effect. Social, cultural, I looked at spending habits and learning from home. So more people are learning stuff from home now. So this could really be a really good chance for people to use this technology at home for isolation reasons. Environmental, COVID-19 and isolation. It has a lot to do with social culture at the moment, but also it's perfect because you can learn and study anywhere. Economic, recession, cost of material. VR sets are going down, but recession meaning that people are going to want not to spend a lot of stuff. But at the same time, it could be good because they can learn different things through a VR and experience different things. Technological, 5G is going to have an effect on sort of the quickness of downloading the technology. VR, AR, XR technologies are all going to make this product more advanced and more capable. So it's a really good chance to penetrate and start entering the market. Legal, privacy and copyright, looking whether such products exist and the technicalities in regards to privacy of the content and data that's stored by the individual, whether it's connected to the internet, how it's connected, all those legal aspects that are going to have to be taken into account.
One of Duolingo's VR main competitors are Mondly. Mondly, like Duolingo, utilizes virtual reality to teach individuals languages. However, it offers three distinctive apps: one for kids, one using traditional VR methods, and one that utilizes augmented reality. By offering three different teaching mediums, Mondly has access to a wider customer base. However, with growing interest in VR and the increase in customer attention that comes with it, Mondly users have found problems associated with Mondly's user interface, which has negatively impacted its reputation. ImmerseMe, established by Scott Cardwell, is another competitor that offers virtual language learning with comparable prices to that of Duolingo VR. ImmerseMe offers 9 different languages and 3,000 different scenarios, and is closely affiliated with schools and offers exceptional student discounts, appealing heavily to that demographic. However, its pricing options for individuals and businesses are quite expensive, which eliminates low to middle income earners. Since virtual language learning is still a developing field, students interested in learning languages may prefer traditional language learning methods and may choose to attend a language teaching institution. The University of Sydney School of Languages has a strong affiliation with tertiary education and hence have a strong engagement with students. However, pricey tuition and inflexibility of classes drives away full-time workers and frequent travelers. Here we have a summarized version of our SWOT analysis. Duolingo VR's main strengths include being marketed under Duolingo, which provides immediate access to over 300 million people and the reputation associated with Duolingo itself. Additionally, the innovative and immersive teaching methods combined with frequent updates ensures flexibility and faster results. Duolingo VR's main weaknesses are associated with the VR headset. This includes aspects such as cost, lack of public awareness, and consumer inhibition with new technology. Duolingo VR has many opportunities. This includes expanding into other markets through the introduction of new games and languages, the rising shift to digital learning, and improvements in technology which allow further accessibility. In regards to threats, Duolingo VR faces increasing competition as more virtual learning services emerge within the market, as well as increased costs due to shortages in materials that have emerged due to the current circumstances.
The marketing objectives for Duolingo VR can be broken down into short and long-term objectives. For its short-term objectives, Duolingo VR hopes to penetrate the linguistic educational market within 3 to 6 months by accompanying Duolingo, an online linguistic educational platform. Accompanying an online linguistic platform allows our product to be marketed to a wide range of audiences, subsequently allowing those customers to have an additional resource which will accelerate their linguistic learning. For our long-term objectives, Duolingo VR hopes to be the primary learning platform for linguistic education, which substitutes traditional educational channels such as sit-down classes or online courses. Duolingo's target audience aims at a particular psychographic group, which targets people who frequently travel, more particularly suited at students or international travelers who struggle with the local language, that find it hard to educate themselves through traditional sit-down classes alongside with the impracticalities with learning languages through online courses. Furthermore, the Duolingo VR appeals to a large audience during this particular social climate, providing a linguistic educational opportunity for those who are unable to learn in a public space. The demographic for these people will approximately be 16 to 45 years old. We determined this to be the appropriate age for our target market. For example, the average age of an international migrant is 39 years old, whereas an international student, the age range can be between 16 and 25 years old, both being part of this psychographic group.
Duolingo VR has a target market which appeals to schools and businesses. Its market positioning is perceived to be more engaging and effective product than its competitors. This is due to the neuroscience research which has gone into and going into the way individuals learn languages. Not only is the product VR friendly, it also has the extensive application of neuroscience methods to produce the most comfortable environment for someone to learn a new language. This competitive edge is brought by CEO Malcolm Lee, who has studied neuroscience for many years, specializing in how the brain learns. This creates a positive marketing position as the product is perceived to be more reliable if it uses science to increase engagement and efficiency of learning. Duolingo VR believes that you can master a language in 6 months using their combination of learning and games, which provides a comfortable learning environment. This Kickstarter project will successfully combine with Duolingo, expanding their market dominance as they do not currently offer a VR option for their online learning. This allows Duolingo to provide a product for schools and businesses, which is more engaging for students and employees who are more serious about their language learning. This is an excellent opportunity to expand their product line, allowing Duolingo VR to successfully compete with other companies such as ImmerseMe and Mondly, and provide a better product with their combination of neuroscience and the resources of Duolingo. The product is an effective and efficient way to learn languages online with technology, as it incorporates an online learning instructor as well as a virtual reality component. This truly engages the client, bringing them in contact with real-world experiences. A study on computers in education suggests that games, simulations, and virtual worlds are an effective tool in advancing students' and employees' ability to learn languages. This study targets students from K-12 as well as higher education, allowing us to determine that people looking to learn languages for exchanges in high school, tertiary education, and beyond in the business world have an improved ability to learn the language they desire. However, this study found that overexposure to the virtual world will lead to a decrease in effectiveness. Therefore, we believe it would integrate perfectly with Duolingo in order to test an individual's ability to react to real-world situations after they've initially learned the basic grammar and vocabulary. The pricing objective of this product is market share, attained by focusing on accessibility, allowing students and employees easy access to a higher grade of learning where they can achieve their maximum potential at a reasonable cost. Competitors such as Mondly and ImmerseMe have varying costs for their market objectives. Our competitor Mondly is an expensive solution for beginners with a price starting at $15 per month for one language. However, this can be optimized to $6 a month when a client locks themselves into a 12-month contract. A more intimate solution such as ImmerseMe has various programs which start from $7.50 a month for students and ranges to $56.25 a month for businesses. We have two pricing methods. The first, where the VR component provided by Duolingo VR will be included in the $10 per month premium fee for Duolingo. The second being an extension of the premium cost to $12 to $15, which will include the VR world. This will allow for separate targets, with the first pricing method aiming to entice more people to purchase the premium version, and the latter seeking to exploit existing premium users. We wish to compete with a company like ImmerseMe as we strive to implement an intimate and effective solution. This will be achieved through the collaboration with Duolingo, which is already a forward-thinking language learning tool. The VR learning headset by Duolingo VR will utilize online methods of advertising in order to have the most effective product promotion. The online techniques the company wishes to pursue are advertising via online social platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, etc., which use an interest-targeted campaign. The company also wishes to promote positive public relations with the promotion of the link between their product and neuroscience. Further, initial sales promotions will assist in achieving an acceleration of market interest. These promotions will be intertwined with Duolingo as their platform of over 300 million users will be greatly beneficial for the success of the VR component. An article by Wagner in 2014 suggests the promotion of a freemium version will be an effective way to excite clients and increase the number of people purchasing the premium version, as well as the conventional advertising methods such as television adverts will be utilized to promote positive reviews of the product. Duolingo VR products will be distributed online alongside Duolingo. This will allow for a broad customer base very early on, assisting in the initial promotion and distribution of the product.
On the left, we have an estimated 4-year projected income statement for Duolingo VR. It provides insightful information regarding finances, which is useful for stakeholders and potential investors. Estimates clearly show that the business will increase sales from 2 million in 2020 to 15 million in 2024, based on predictions on the growth of the virtual language market. Additionally, retained earnings will increase steadily every year, as we believe the shift to digital learning will lead to increased sales and hence increased profit.
Implementation and evaluation. Duolingo VR will implement its marketing strategies and objectives to developing a large social media presence and creating product awareness to highlight the qualities and attributes of the product on offer. This method consists of an initial promotional product offering to fund inventory, increase product awareness, and raise capital for increased product advertisement. This offering will be instrumental in determining the overall perception and appeal of a product concept from the customer's perspective. Product advertisement will primarily focus on utilizing Duolingo's large Instagram and Twitter presence to market the product to a predetermined target market, including international students, travelers, and migrants. This method is simple yet effective and will ensure that a cost per win ratio will be financially viable for the initial phases of product launch. Metrics to evaluate the success of the product include calculating the return on investment and analyzing the demand elasticity of the product. The marketing team will constantly calculate the return on investment that the product generates throughout different phases of product development to determine if the financial viability of the product justifies further investments into software upgrades and increased advertisement. Furthermore, the demand elasticity of Duolingo subscriptions will be monitored to evaluate the impact of Duolingo VR on the sales of the company, and the operations will be scaled accordingly to ensure maximum profits are achieved. The issues that may be endemic to this product category include increased competition and limited knowledge of the product category. The main issue of competition will be overcome by offering a platform that creates a better value proposition for customers through prioritizing customer interests in terms of affordability and delivering a language learning program that is effective and engaging. In addition, the partnership with Duolingo will ensure that Duolingo VR is able to use its existing customer range to create product awareness. Conclusion and recommendations. The Duolingo VR has undergone rigorous product development to ensure a successful launch and has been designed to create a value proposition for customers that will help it form a competitive market advantage over existing competitors. Key issues in relation to the current pandemic have been subverted by creating a product pricing strategy that addresses economic instability and focuses on offering an easily affordable product which is conveniently available to customers at home. The future success of the product will be dependent on ensuring that product remains relevant in the advancing language learning marketplace in the post-pandemic future, which is expected to have a market size of $20.21 billion by 2026. This will be achieved by constantly developing the product software to align with future technological advancements and to maintain customer engagement, effectively retaining the existing customer database while attracting new users to the platform. Furthermore, the platform will adopt the push and pull product distribution model by advertising promotional discount codes to identify target market through our social media presence. This will later create a loyal following and draw customers to our product. Overall, Duolingo VR aims to create a customer engagement through a virtually immersive experience that challenges normal learning ideals.